Let's get an update from the scene. Newzroom Africa's Phila Mthembu joins us live from there now. Phila, good morning. What more do we know about this case so far?
A very good morning to you indeed, Masichaba. So right now we are just outside, where the incident unfolded last night. If I may just ask my colleague, Gift Nkosi, to show you exactly in which room. If you can see there, Masichaba, he's going to zoom in for you. We've also seen a bullet hole. So in that particular room, as you can see, the scene is still quite cordoned off. There's still a police tape here. So the room is closed, and they have been saying to us that they're also going to try and open it for us, so we have a clear look as to what happened inside and how everything is currently. But they've also been saying community members that we have been engaging with that they are incredibly devastated by what had unfolded here, and there's also a mother that we have been speaking to. We're going to bring her in on camera. She lost her daughter, as well as we saw a brother crying as well, saying that he also lost a loved one. But just to also correct over there, it seems as if the youngest was only 19 years old, as we're going to speak to a mother of the 19-year-old daughter that was killed last night in that shootout. We were told that it happened at around 7 p.m. And Masichaba, it's quite a very somber mood. Community members have also grouped up here, saying that this particular incident of such nature is something which is unheard of in this particular area here in Umlazi. You'd know that Umlazi has a history of mass shootings. There was also a shooting which about 8 months ago that happened where 6 men were shot and killed. And right now, as you know, it happened on a tavern, but the tavern has been closed. I'm going to bring in Uma, who lost her daughter last night, to speak to us, just to get a sense of how she is coping and what she knows happened last night, at least what she had been told had happened. Ma, siyabonga kakhulu ngesikhathi sakho. Siyabona ukuthi awukho esimene esikahle, kade ungitshela ukuthi kushone undodakazi wakho ngesikhathi kwenzeka lesi sigameko izolo.
Kushona indodakazi wami bekade ephuma esitolo ethunywe umalume wakhe, ethulethele umalume wakhe ugwayi shuthi ngaleso sikhathi uthe umeqeda kumnika ithi uhlala phansi kwakhala isibhamu eminyango. Uma sikhala ngajomba mina ngabuyela ngale kwasofa ngalala phansi, badubula-ke eminyango, kodwa abantu angibabonanga ukuthi bekade kuba yena. Bathula bonke, yena bagcine ngayo ukumshaya, wawela ey'nyaweni zami. Lapho-ke lethulele khona mina ngase ngiyaphuma ngoba sengizwa ukuthi akusekho muntu osekhona eminyango. Sengizwa abantu abathi akufonele i-ambulance okanye namaphoyisa, kodwa abantu abashonile babe u-8 abashonele endlini.
Mhlambe engabe unalo inolwazi lokuthi yindaba behlaselwe babulawa izolo khona esenekuzwile?
Cha, besingakezwa lutho, bekusathula-ke nathi sithathe sifuna ukuthi imbangela ngabe yini, kodwa akukho kade sisakuzwile. Singazange sisilale futhi ubusuku bonke nje behleli namaphoyisa.
Izitha, ungathi khona izitha kade benazo, ngoba sizama ukuthola ukuthi njengoba kuze kufinyelele la ekutheni kwenzeke lokhu, kungani kade befuna, kungani beze babulawa futhi?
Bengakaze ngizwe ukuthi banezisa, and mina bengadunga umuntu kade ehlezi engekho, ngihlezi ngisemsebenzini, ngihamba la ekuseni ngo-6 ngibuye ngo-6 ntambama nje. Bekade ngazazi izitha zabo, lento ade yenzeka la emini bekade ngingazi, ayikho into engathi ngayichaza ngathi ngiyayazi. Kodwa engikwazi lokho nje okwenzakala engikhona endle, ngoba kwenzakala engikhona nami ngazisindela nje ngoNkulunkulu wami.
Bonke nje bametane baphelela kanjalo ma enkundleni. Mhlambe ungachaza ukuthi njengamanje njengomphakathi niphazamiseke kangakanani ngalesi sigameko esenzekile?
Abathulele enkundleni babe u-8, kwase kuthi laba abawu-4 baphuthunyiswa esibhedlela. Besingakezwa ukuthi banjani, kodwa nje sonke umphakathi usibungazile, waphuma wahlala nathi kwaze kwaba kuyase ekuseni. Umphakathi uhleli nathi usibungaze njenganamanje futhi sisahleli nawo umphakathi.
Yini into enifisa ukuyibona mayenzeka njengoba niphazamisekile nje ngalesi sigameko kwazise nawe udlulele emhlabeni ingane yakho likhona usizo esenilitholayo ukhona umkhondo mhlambe olandelwayo ngokuxhumana kwenu namaphoyisa yini into eseniyitholile nakuthi yini into ofisa ukuyibona yenzeka
akukho kade sisakutholile kodwa engifisa ukubona ngiyathanda ukuthi ngathi abenzi besigameko bangagcina betholakele ngoba iy'ngane ezifile azazi lutho kube zincane ezamantombazane ngeke umuntu omdala uma ekuthuma unqabi uzoya lapho kodwa usungazi nawe ukuthi kanti usuyofa ngifisa nje sengathi bona bangatholakala ngoba iy'ngane azinacala azazi lutho
Mangicabanga abantu basendaweni abenze lokho noma abantu abaqhamuka kwezinye indawo ayi kule ndawo le esikuyona
angeke ngize ngisho ngoba akekho umuntu othi yena ubabonile ngesize sazi ngempela ukuthi baqhamuke ngakuphi ngoba akekho kahle kahle obabonile abaziwa nje kahle kahle
asazi futhi mhlambe uthi bebe bangaki mangabe mhlambe siyalinganisela isibalo sabo nje
ngeke sisho ukuthi bebanga ngoba asibabonanga ubungeke uzubone ngendlela kade kwenzeka ngayo bengekho lula ukuthi mhlawumbe ngasuka umuthi uyalunguza ngwana ubukade uzoshawa akekho nje ubonile yebo
alright ma sidlulisa amazwi enduduzo ma siyazwelana kakhulu nomndeni ngesigameko esenzekile Masichaba, she was essentially relaying the information to us there, telling us that when the incident happened she was also inside the structure and that the reason why her daughter actually ended up being caught in this crossfire is because she had been sent by her uncle to actually purchase cigarettes for him, and then when she had brought it to the uncle, that's when these gunmen just appeared from nowhere and opened fire. She's telling us that 8 people were shot dead in cold blood, and also essentially giving us a sense with regards to how devastated they are and how shocked this community is, because something like this is unheard of in this particular area. And she is saying that she is demanding justice for her daughter. Right now, she does not know where these suspects are actually coming from. She could not also give us a number with regard to how many of them were there. She says that to us, she managed to actually escape because as soon as the first gunshot went off, she knew that she had to hide, and that's how she was able to, keep safe. But she did say also that she got up after, the gun fires had stopped going off and that the suspects had fled the scene. But she is quite emotional right now. She is demanding justice. And at this particular moment, the tavern not operational. Everything has been closed at the moment. They've also been saying to us that they are going to open that particular room. So we actually see the aftermath. But the community is not doing quite well. We understand that the Premier of KZN, Mthembu, is going to be here, as well as Police Commissioner Umlazi, and we do know that no suspects have been arrested as yet, and police have been pleading with anyone that may have information that could lead to these arrests to actually come forward. And also no robbery is what we know at this point. She also told us off camera that nothing was actually stolen. It was some sort of an assassination, people coming here, opening fire and fleeing the scene. She also says to us that she cannot say if the victims had any enemies and that there were a form of any targets of murder. But this has come as a surprise to them as they are trying to just make sense of everything that has happened.